You sit in a coffee shop, cozy on the Radiant Citadel, holding a cup of chai, as a dragonborn looks at you and smiles and says, "Have I ever told you about the time I actually went looking for a lich?" That's right, we're back. It is episode 5 of Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3 here on the amazing Dungeon Scrawlers channel. Since the last time, which was yesterday, the only thing that I've done is I sold a bunch of stuff. That was it, and got myself to the Druid Grove to do it. We're going to check in with the guy who sells stuff here to pick up some health potions and maybe a little bit of stuff. We're going to go talk to a specialist for Karlach because we happen to have a piece of gear for them. Or not gear. I should say we happen to have... I also organized my inventory like normal. We have a piece of infernal iron, which there's going to be a blacksmith in the Druid Grove who's going to be very interested in that. And then we're going to change up the party a little bit. Then we're going to go back to that semi-dungeon that we kind of went into. We delved a little bit, and then we had to stop because we ran out of disarm kits and things. We're going to go back there. We're going to go back there and finish that out, both to hopefully find some more better gear, maybe level up a bit, and also go find us a lich. Yeah, I'm sending Orkira to look for a lich. Thank you, Trevor. Orkira does kind of look pretty cool. It's a very fetching cape she's got on here. So, before we get going, though, there is one thing I wanted to show off. If you are enjoying the adventures of Orkira in Baldur's Gate 3, would like to actually see me play her where she originally was born, in the tabletop sphere, then this Sunday you can come and watch me as one of the players on a goose chase to help MS. DM'd by the amazing Tanya DePass, aka Cypher of Tyr, and you could see the other people right there. We've got Painting Pirate, the Opera Geek, Urban Bohemian, and a Lady Luck are all going to be joining me as we go on an infernal goose chase. Or just on a goose chase. Well, we'll have to see. But yes, I will be playing Orkira in that game. It has, if you don't count Baldur's Gate 3, I believe it has actually been about 8.5 months since I've played her on a tabletop game. And I figured with this going on and with the Orkira's Oddities having just come out, I figured it was a good chance to pull her out and play her on a one-shot. Also, I have it on good authority. Some of the other players are going to be playing some familiar characters of their own. So there was that. There's also the rules. So, for those of you who might be new to this little stream, there's just a couple of rules. First off, spoilers will abound. I've seen enough of this game, it's been out for long enough, that I kinda know a lot about it. Not everything, as chat has had to learn. I've had to ask a lot of questions about a lot of things. So there will be spoilers both on stream and in chat, so beware of that. Chat, because of that, can offer suggestions and give advice, and I will often turn to chat and go, "Chat, help me, chat, help me, chat, you're my only hope." That being said, you're welcome to suggest anything you like as long as you do it nicely and gracefully accept when I do not take your suggestion. Finally, make sure that you drink water, have a snack, and be nice, as always. We're gonna get going here, but I will say there's one other thing. As we get in here, as a couple more people join up, I happen to have... Let's just say I have a different drink to enjoy that I'm gonna save for maybe when I need a moment in the middle of the game. So for those of you who might have been following me on social media and wondering, did she actually buy the thing? I actually bought the thing. I mean, it was on clearance, so... It is unhealthy as heck, so this is basically dinner and dessert all at the same time. But we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna wait a little bit. First, let's grab some gear. And let's go help Karlak.
Need anything
we?
else?
Yeah, there's a lot I need.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the
gonna,
only one in need.
We're gonna start by just all your healing potions. Every healing potion. All of them. Oh, Artemisia, Fred Meyer clearance gave me so many random things, right? Yeah, this came from a similar type thing. This is the QFC clearance. I don't usually buy the really, 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 really sugary things, but sometimes you just gotta try things. Okay. We are going to be picking up Astarion and leaving probably Shadowheart. So I figured I'd come and take a look at some of the stuff we have here, gear-wise, because same branding on the labels. Yeah, it's one of those parent company owned 3 billion different versions. Yeah. Let's see. Gain the +1 bonus to strength, saving throws, and checks. Disadvantage on... Well, it's gonna happen. All right. Hedge Wanderer armor. Very interesting. What are these gloves? Oh, that's the gloves of missile snaring. That is not gonna help anybody. Oh, let me grab those thieves' tools. I would like all of your thieves' tools, please. Confirm. Dragon's Grasp. Deals additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets. Oh, it's a hand axe. I was thinking about Karlak, but it's just a hand axe. That's fine. Create water. Spell Thief. Arcane Vehemence. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief. It is a longbow. Yeah, I don't know anyone offhand. Ring of Fling of the Wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Yeah. I think we're okay for the moment. I think I might spend some of that gold for Gale to learn some spells. But what I might do is go grab Astarion, do a quick look through everybody's gear and things, and then come back. Okay, so Shadowheart is going to stay behind, so I'm not going to worry too much about how many healing potions she has. We're going to split. Let's make sure... Where did they go? Split item. Confirm. There we go. Okay. Oh, Gale has... Does Gale have none? Gale has none. Okay, let's make sure. He's got a couple. Now let's give Karlak a couple. And... Gale looking fancy. It won't last. Hi, Sundry Clown Car. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how he's looking. Actually, while I'm in here... Okay. There's really not going to be much I could get for these folks. Yeah. All right. Let's go find... Whoops. Oh, it's not going to give me... It's not going to give me the interior. Okay. I need to go find... Whoops. I need to go find... I believe his name is Damon.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
If by gods you mean me, yes, the gods are always watching me. Zoro, no. 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 Where are you?
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it.
Oh, is he down
How
there? Is that him?
stupid
That's him.
Are you?
That's him. Okay, that didn't take too long. Let's go and have a chat, shall we? Hi, buddy. No. Talk with him.
Thought I sensed an inferno around here.
Jeez.
You aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the hells.
Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
He's gonna take a listen. If he's listening with his eyes, he's doing it wrong.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
Well, I've got...
That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Yeah, I mean, he wants infernal iron and a prayer, and I happen to be able to offer both those things. Why is it personally like to know whether for... Absolutely!
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience.
Oh, the look on her face.
Give me just a moment.
Jeez.
And I think...
Oh, it's getting into the rhythm.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving up.
Me neither.
Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Well... Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Yeah, I figured she'd want to have a chat. So, how you feel?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack. We'll find more infernal iron to get you that second upgrade too. Still can't touch you though. Ooh, all three of these are good. All three of these are good. Okay, I'm gonna say no to the first one because Orkira's inclination would be what helps her before let's go smack some evil. We haven't really started to get romantic, so we'll find more infernal iron and get you that other upgrade.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be all right?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night.
Oh?
Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
No. But... but apparently that little kid who's gonna bite someone's fingers off, it's their time for dinner. So he had wares. No, I don't want to, just let me talk to Damon.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I have 2 pieces of infernal iron?
Hold on to it for now.
Okay.
I haven't quite worked out a schematic for a new design. Might take me a bit of crunching to figure out something suitable. If it can even be done. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Okay. Let's start with the long sword. Let's see. It's a pike. That's just a spear. It's a light hammer. I mean, this would roll nice for Karlak to have. I can afford it. Let's see. Ring mail gives strength. I'm not proficient with heavy. Take 1 less slashing damage. Would be kind of nice for me to have. Dexterity checks. Ooh. What? Magic got caught in this heirloom by being exposed to too many wizard-friendly family dinners. Ahaha. This will be really good for me. So yeah, I'm gonna grab that. 400. I think that's where we're gonna stop. Okay, so give me a shield. Give me where's the shield? There it is. Whomp. And this can get added to wares, and then hey Karlak, that your Shadowheart. Hey Karlak, I have an upgrade. So longsword. Oh, does she have a great sword? 2d12. That's still way more damage. Yeah, she'll wield that with 2 hands, and it will be fun. Okay, all right. Let's go back to camp. We're gonna switch out Shadowheart for Astarion. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Hey, buddy.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
I need you in... Okay, now that you got that out of the way, which I feel like you're only doing to drop the pun, and I'm not mad, but, come along?
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Sorry,
in that
Shadow.
case,
Sorry,
I'd be happy to tag along.
Yeah, but I gotta level him up, and then I gotta give him some of these, like, poisons and things. Take a toxin. Karlak really needs the potion of speed. I'm gonna keep that, because, like, my inclination is to give it to Karlak, but here's the thing. That's going to really help someone who doesn't have a lot of strength. Potion of sleep, antidote, that's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. He could use some gloves. Well, hopefully we'll find something. I finally got him doubled up. Let's level him up. Whomp. Oh yeah, we get to... Alright. So we've got Thief, Arcane Trickster, and Assassin. Quick with the spells we go through a lockpick. Your illusions and enchantments keep opponents on their back foot. Your quick hands and mastery of the larcenous arts make stealing second nature. It'd be from a third floor window or forgotten ruin. An assassin, you prefer to deal sublime punishments to a single foe at a time, not a dual mind, because a duel implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Thinking thief, because the extra bonus action is going to be real nice. And like, yes, spells are nice, but I kind of want him to lean into being thiefy thief. So I think we're gonna. Oh, because I had him. Yeah. Okay. So, it's the overgrowth. Yeah, it's the overgrowth. Wait, I almost forgot. I think. Yeah, I am out of spells. And I think Gale is pretty.
Quite ready for you.
Yeah, Gale is pretty low on everything, and I already used his arcane recovery. Well, you know what? Let's go a bit in. Let's get to the point where we did last time, because we shouldn't have to deal with any fighting. Ah, yes.
Can't slow down.
The dankest of crypts. Okay, so this was the place with all of the traps. I did get into that.
This'll be fun.
What did you see? Oh, you saw one of the traps. Okay. Oh. Okay. So that's where we came down from. That's where we haven't gone yet. Have we even looked around here? Oh, no, we have not. Look at that gilded chest just sitting there. With a cup. With a cuppa. All right. Well, let's give ourselves a save. I'll do a new save. Dank Crypt Part 2. Okay. I used the key. Yeah. I still have my channel divinity, right? I do. Because, I mean, surprise, surprise, there gonna be some undead
Something
happening.
good here, I hope.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Let's find out. Artist 1337, howdy, things going good, or is Minsk gonna kill you? Ah, we have not gotten to Minsk yet, my neighbor. We are still quite a ways away. Quite a ways away.
What's hiding here?
We're about to get a bunch of scrolls from protections from evil and good, which... Okay, so I know for a fact that helps against Zomber. Target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. When the creature attacks it, they have disadvantage. How long does it last? It's concentration. Okay. Let's split this up. And give him to Karlak. And give him to Starion. There we go. Boo is the real threat, but he's not really a threat because I am not threatening him. I'm a nice dragonborn. Really? I'm not gonna attack Boo. He's a miniature giant space hamster. I love those. Don't just walk on them. bunch of vases. All sorts of vases. I don't think there was anyone outside. No, it's just pretty. Yeah, let's get some light in here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
They will. Sadly, they actually will. Ooh. Burning hands. And a quarterstaff. And a thing to sell. Do. What's in here? Ooh. It's just the Book of Dead Gods. Well, let's light some candles and...
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Well, they didn't do a very good job. They just set it out next to some candles. Book of the Dead Gods. There it is.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
I am not arcana-ing this thing. I'm not... Ooh, Cleric Wisdom. Channel Spark of Divine Power into the lock. Absolutely. Always guidance. Barely a success, but I'll take it. Ah, thank you, Phoenix.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Sure. Let's examine it more closely. Hey.
Gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, but now restored after the second sundering.
Oh, those gods.
The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable.
Oh, three gods.
Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Three gods stuck together in a book. You can't read about a book about gods that have been... Oh, nice. About gods who have been sundered and brought back. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Okay. Pretty ring. I don't think there's anything else.
No time to rest.
Back in here. It's a heavy key, unlike all the light keys that we end up with all the time. Ooh. A plate, a cup, and a glass. I mean, this is the cup of a carpenter, obviously. It's worth 10 gold. I'll take that. I'm just gonna light some of the candelabrum. Candelabrum? I thought that it was a candelabra. Is this like when there's more than one?
Jurgle. This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
I love that it was a Starian who got that. Excellent. Ah, welcome, Baron Snowhand. Welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3. Just so you know what you've stumbled on into. Spoilers are going to be allowed in this channel because I could use the help, and I've already seen a lot of this game. So go ahead and offer any suggestions that you like. Just be kind of nice about it. Make sure you drink some water, have a snack, and be nice. Also, in a little bit, I'm going to have a special drink to share. But first, let's keep looking at what I'm sure are not at all skeletons who are going to come to life in any way, shape, or form. I'm sure everything is going to be fine.
I'll give it a shot.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Direct me.
Gale? Back.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Alright, well,
Still breathing, despite everything.
Gale doesn't know it and I don't know it. Chances are good. Yeah. Ooh, let's light the candelabrum. Here to enjoy the adventure. Always a pleasure watching you get into mischief. No mischief.
Never wanted the easy path.
Come on. Oh, everybody's following me up, and now everybody can follow me back down. We'll see what mischief we get into today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta go this way.
Let's get going.
Because, yeah, I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen with these undead. Okay. Orkira has turned undead. She's pretty much, and she's got one level 2 spell slot left. So I think what we're gonna do, how do we do the toggle group mode? Okay.
Never a dull moment.
So I haven't done this yet where we split people up.
What's the story?
All right. What now?
How do we? Because I want Orkira to be out over here when we press this button, because I'm pretty sure bad things are gonna happen. Am I already?
Something over there.
Okay, let's stick you there. Gale, let's put you here. Nope, that.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Let's put Gale
Still alive,
there.
so that's progress.
Let's put Orkira there.
Don't burn yourself.
I also want Karlak here because she's got to get into the melees. Actually, and I think we'll put Astarion here. I think it's going to be Gale who's going to press the button.
With ease.
All right. Hey, TTRP Gifts. Welcome. We're just about to push a button that I'm sure will have no untoward consequences at all. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I'm not surprised, but it's not good.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Some things, a couple of some things. Okay. Fortunately, we're all going pretty much first, except for Karlak. Okay. You two, I'm probably gonna. This one and this one I could probably get in the turn undead. That one is just too far away. That one is just too far away, and that's okay. So I think Astarion, can you?
Let's move.
I don't think I can reach. Oh, you know what I could do? I've got 2 bonus actions, so. I should be able to dash as a bonus action. Dip shove. Cunning action. That's what I gotta do. I have to use this cunning action. Yep. Move. Get to him. Go. Nice. And I guess that ends that.
So much for peace.
All right. So, I only get one Channel divinities. Turning undead. 30 feet. That's what I thought. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Does this get me close enough? I can only get one of them. Oh, crap. I might want to wait. I've just put Orkira in a precarious position. But you know what? It happens. Let's Sacred Flame this guy. Alright. Gale, why don't you go there? And... oh, you probably have to go a little bit more forward than that. Can you firebolt this guy? You fire just on the edge. Yeah. Alright, here they come. Okay. Okay, that's alright. That sucked. Okay, Karlak doesn't care about silence. That's rage. Yes, please, rage. Can't get to... Well, let's go as far as we can. That's fine. You can't cast spells. Let's shoot an arrow. That's okay. All right. All right, here we go. Well, you know what? It didn't get Gale in the silence, so I'll count that as a win. Okay, all right. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. Does radiant possibly inflict gaping wounds? Let's first kill this guy. Nice. Oh, and look, we're no longer silenced. I was just about to say, I don't think the silence would affect Orkira when she's doing a channel divinity, but I would rather not
find
find
it.
it.
To keep going.
Okay. There's two over there and this guy. I'm gonna wait a hair longer. Just a hair.
I speak, they burn.
Burning. I like burning. It's alright. Starian's gonna go after you. Alright, Karlak. Wonk. Yeah, be reckless. And bonus action. Nice. Did not kill him, but that was quite the hit. Nope. Nope. Poof. Really? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Starian. Not enough movement. All right.
Over here.
Now, let's stabby stabby. All right, well, it was worth a try.
Good.
Okay, but I'm not... I'd still want to move, so let's gonna take an attack of opportunity, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I want to get... Where'd this guy go? He's like hiding there. I want to get as close as I can.
With haste.
Let's do this. Yes! Okay, that one's turned. Half is better than none, I guess. Okay, move there. And, I mean, let's keep firebolting. Get him, get him, get him! Yes! And you get this one? Sure. Nice. Can you get all the way over there? You probably can't. It's fine. Oh, Orkira. Bye. All right, Astarion, go chase down this one. I don't think you can make it. Okay. Go to there. Yeah, I made him give up a turn. Yeah, I know he's not turned anymore. I can't do an offhand.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
All right. I mean, his back is to us. Whack him in the back. Gale's like, what's going on? What's everybody up to? Nice.
I got this.
I don't think you've got this, actually. That's okay. This guy is... That's fine. Astarion's gonna finish this one off. There's part of me that's like, I was so worried about spell slots coming in here, and did it matter? No, not really.
Secrets lightly. Something drove them to resist.
All right. I'm assuming they're still empty. Yes, they are.
Another step
I
forward.
did steal all of their weapons. That worked out. All right, everybody.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, I'm done. Can't wait to sleep.
But first...
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Yeah, but it's a very cool sarcophagus. Let's... Ooh, speak with the dead. Okay. I mean, that's something Orkira can do naturally, but I will take that alchemical green. Combine 3 of these to calcinate them into ash. Alchemist fire. I mean, I will make some alchemist fire. I just took that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Let's look at the sarcophagus in the room. The richly adorned sarcophagus in the room. I don't know why I'm suddenly so tentative. I mean, this is not my first sarcophagus rodeo. Yeah, in fairness, that would be her response. Oh, crap, it's Vecna. We're all gonna die.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Okay, of all the things I was expecting when a lich came out of that sarcophagus, philosophy about the worth of a soul was not one of them. Trevor asks, have you found out which lore character Withers actually is? I believe I know that he's supposed to be Jurgal. I mean, he's in this Tomb of the Dead. The book that is in the other room that we took a look at is the book that scribes, clerics of Jurgal write down who has recently died. That book included the death of gods when the Sundering happened, and then it's got those 3 in there that are the 3 dead gods that might be important. All that kind of stuff. The first thing he asks when he comes out is just like, so, what's the worth? Okay, anyway. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken. What he are you talking about? A little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you? A peaceful, undead, interesting. Why aren't you attacking me? I mean, she wouldn't ask this because she's not gonna. Because if this is an undead that's gonna attack her, she's not gonna, like, as soon as you ask that, they'll attack. Yeah, what are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now.
I mean, that was the first thing you
Wilt
said.
thou answer my question?
Yeah, sure.
So, I ask again.
Oh, that question.
What is the worth of a single mortal life?
No one's life is more than any other. We are all equal. That depends on the person's deeds. Life's own value is as currency. Doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. Depends on the mortal. Okay. We're not doing 2. We're not doing 3. We're not doing 5, and we're not doing 6. So it's between 1 and 4 is definitely where Orkira is going. I think she would. Everyone's life is equal. There is something to be said for that a soul is worth. Okay. The question is what a single mortal life is worth. No life is worth more than other. If he was asking about a soul, that's worth sacrificing everything for, because he can get your life back, you can't get your soul back. So, no, we're all equal.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied.
Great.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Wait, you're just gonna leave like that? But wait, so we and you. What crap? Did anybody else get what that was about?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Did you? What was with the creepy guy? It's not going to answer. Okay.
Need something?
Would you like to say anything about the creepy guy? No. I'm guessing Karlak is not going to say anything about the creepy guy.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight.
He's right there, you know.
Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
He's right there. Okay, well, let's grab a soul coin.
I wonder what it's worth.
It's worth everything and nothing. Ooh. All the fun alchemical funness. Oh, hey. Hi, Fred.
Parchment and bone dust. Still comforting after all this time.
I thought you left. I'm glad you're back. I didn't think you were coming back, so I took your stuff.
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
I have a very hard time ignoring people who are in my area. You know, it's just rude. As soon as rather vague, you seem really certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself.
Try me.
Regardless, it will occur.
right. Creepy undead. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm surprised he didn't attack us. I'm surprised we didn't get attacked by a lich. I'm thankful, but creepy. Not surprised.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine? Got a coin slot in your heart? Soul coins are just that, though. They contain people souls. I'm not sure. Yeah. But these are people's souls.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, make sure you get one. Try it now. I want to see this in action. I don't think we should spend soul coins for our own purposes. Okay, so in the tabletop version of the game, absolutely number 3. But because as far as I know, and chat, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm looking this way because that's where chat is, in case you're wondering. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's no way to actually release a soul from a soul coin in Baldur's Gate 3. You just use them as currency, fuel, things like that. If this is the tabletop game, every time she picked one of those up, soul would have been released. Absolutely. But in this game, that's not a thing you can do. So I'm going to go with next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Trevor says, in BG3 there is 0 way to do. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, here you go. Wait, that's a Starian book. I don't know why I keep just coming immediately to the end here. Ray of Enfeeblement can go to you. We're gonna send that to Cam. Burning Hands. So I know that Orkira can cast this natively, but you know what? It'll save having to prepare it. So, this is add to wares, that's the shield. Add to wares, add to wares, because Gale needs a lot of money. And, oh yeah, and I just grabbed this random jug. Add to wares. Okay. Let's head back to camp and a long rest and see what happens. I was very, very wrong about the last time we long rested that nothing was gonna happen. Oh yeah, my campsite is now like here. Okay.
Let's see.
There's camp supplies. Yep. Oh no.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Ah. Well, crap. First we gotta deal with a lich, and now we gotta deal with a demon? Devil.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the 9 hells are you? Well, aren't you a luscious thing? Goddamn devil. Yeah, I think she wants to. Obviously, this is a creature who has some history.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly.
Hey, no talking about Will that way.
Needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
God, I love Karlak
That's
so
no
much.
kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Technically, she has a heart. She has a mechanical heart. So there's a bunch of artificers who would be very upset with this reading. Also, I just saw Trevor said, so in my playthrough, I totally hooked up with Mizora. Listen, there's a lot of ways to play this game, and I'm not going to judge anyone. Get to the point. What do you mean? If we kill Karlach now, will that get rid of you? You're going to lay a damn finger at Karlach. Bless it all will. Why don't you tell me? I've heard enough. You're not lose. Hey, real quick, chat. So I think what I want to say is 1. Get to the point. What do you want? I kind of want to say 3, but is that an indication that I'm throwing Will under the bus? Because I don't want this to be that I'm, because I could see where the, however Tav says it, is going to really depend. And while I want to do that, I want it to be in defense of Karlach and not against Will. Help me, chat. You're my only hope. Boys, Red 3 is opposing Will at this point in the conversation. Yeah, me too. Like, and I don't want to oppose him, even though Karlach is bae. Yeah, I think I'm just going for 1.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh, crap. I mean, frankly, the horns are cool, and he still has his soul.
That's better.
So, it's a win-win.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Will is hotter now.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Yeah, TTRP gifts. Will is hotter now. I mean, especially coming from the stance of Orkira, who is all about the horns, then yeah, absolutely. And yeah, like, I get why he'd be upset, but considering how bad things can get when you break a contract that you've signed with the devil, yeah, TTRP gifts, I'm not a fan of her sleepwear. I need to find her new sleepwear. I'm sorry. This is just, I'm not. The pants are fine. This whole weird sneaky brassiere thing, I need to find something new. But you know what? That is something else. Paul V. Menz. Hi, Lauren. How are things? Things are good. We just rescued a potential god possible Lich, and Will got in trouble. You know, all the normal things. All right, let's start with, yeah, let's start with Karlach.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
Well, you're awesome.
Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. A foolish decision. Yeah, he's a good guy.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was. Copper for your thoughts?
Is she gonna actually answer any of these? Because I know until we go after the, oh, jeez. Until we the devils parading as paladins. How'd you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
I'll tell you all about it after we've taken down those paladins I'm after. Believe me, it's worth the wait.
You and Mizora seem to know each other.
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change the subject. I want to ask her about all these things, but I'm pretty sure anything personal like this, she's just gonna say, "Let's go kill the paladins." So we'll pause.
What's up for discussion?
Hey, Lizelle, how you doing?
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
Awkward pause. Okay. Let's go chat with Gale.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
I mean, if he still has his soul, then that's really the important thing. That condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
All right. There's a Starian. Hi.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
I mean, I think you got a different lesson than I did. All right, Will, let's chat.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me that my Arcana fail. Half-truths and devil pacts, you're not worth the soul you stand on. The Blade of Frontiers has it explained it to. What'd you expect? She's a devil, hardly a paragon of honesty. Yeah, what'd you expect? She's a devil.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact? You should get out of this pact. How in the hell did you get involved? How in the hell did you get involved with Mizora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
And thus ends that conversation.
Let's move.
Hey, Shadowheart.
I hope Missoura flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
I mean, I was kind of hoping there'd be a, you know, if you think so, you should tell him. He might feel a little better about it if a really nice person like you thinks that he still looks really dashing. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were laying on before. Why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Yeah, you won't like those reasons, though. What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
I mean, as one cleric to another, I think you got a raw deal. Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I don't want to say that because that feels... That feels icky. That feels icky. It feels icky to say. She just opened up to me about a lot of things, so we don't need to pry any further. Okay. We're gonna take a long rest, but before we do, we're gonna pause for just a second because we're a little less than halfway through the stream because I stop at 6:30, and I promised we were gonna do something. So on Twitter mostly, or X or whatever it's called, but on Twitter, there's a whole bunch of us who have fun with really weird food and drink. Sometimes stuff that actually doesn't exist, but often stuff that does. And the last day or two has been very active with the weird food conglomerate. With those of us who are just like, hey. And the other day while I was at the grocery store in the reduced section, I found this. This is Snickers iced coffee by Victor Allens. I don't know who Victor Allens is. I have to assume that has something to do with Snickers. So anyway, I figured at some point we're going to need a tiny, tiny little break, and I just give this a try on air. So let's get this opened up. Give it a good. I noticed the bottom of it needed a little bit of shaking. It's got a decent color for an iced coffee. I will also say I'm probably not drinking the whole thing for a variety of reasons, whether I like it or not. Mostly because of this. Hey chat, ask me how much sugar is in this. Oh, don't bother. I'll just tell you. There it is. Total sugars. There are 40 grams of sugar in this bottle. 40. A real-life potion of hydration. I love it. Hi, Star Chaser. No, that's what this is. This is awesome blackberry water. This is Snickers. Anyway. I do like that popping noise. That's such good popping noise. Anyway, let's give this a try. Oh, now you saw how much it was. Yeah. My stomach hurts just hearing that, right, Trevor? Like, it's one thing that it's got that much sugar in it. It's another that, like, if I'm going to go ahead and give into something that has that much sugar, I want it to be like chocolate cake, not this. So, anyway, some kind of haste potion. I mean, it probably has, it's a iced coffee, so it's probably got some caffeine in it. I'll check after this, but first, bottoms up. I mean, it just kind of tastes like an iced mocha. It's got a little bit of that chemically aftertaste that, you know, you go and drink and you're like, oh, that's not bad. It's like an iced mocha. It's pretty, you know, it's nothing amazing, but it tastes a little good. And then as soon as you've swallowed and had that moment, then your body's like, this isn't real. And there's that weird on the back of your, Yeah, it's very disappointingly boring. Like, you'd figure, okay, so Snickers is the nougat, the chocolate, the caramel, and the peanuts, right? It's been forever since I've had a Snickers. I don't taste any, like it's a chocolate mocha. It's an iced mocha, chocolate mocha. All right, Snickers iced coffee by Victor Allen. 2 out of 10. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. You know what? A TTRP gift says that's a bummer. It's a little bit of a bummer, but here's the thing. The reason I try the weird foods, I mean, I always hope it's going to be good, but the experience alone is worth it. Experience alone is always good. So anyway, enough of the break. Let's go on back to Baldur's Gate 3. Trevor says, every time I've seen a, quote, it's a brand candy version of this other thing. It's never tasted like the thing. It's just a special branded version. Yeah. I feel like this probably had the most opportunity. Like it was weird, but not so weird. Oh, yeah, TTR gifts. So not on this screen, but if we come on back to this one, if you look down there, I might have been having fun with real simple animations. So anyway, that enough about me and my coffee journey. Let's get some rest. Someone in camp still wishes to speak to you. Oh, did Withers arrive? Okay, hold on a second. I mean, I can't talk to Scratch. That's Will. That's Astarion. That's Shadowheart. That's Gale. That's Karlak. Lazella's over here. I don't know why she's not showing up on the thing. I mean, I didn't go through everybody's. Wait. Was that door always there? Ah!
We meet again, as predicted.
Have you just been hiding out in my camp this whole time?
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay. I missed this. Why is Orkira's hand on fire? Oh, so she has Produce Flame, and Produce Flame has 2 parts to it. You have to cast it, and you get to hold fire in your hand, and then you can either throw it or dismiss it. I cast it at one point for light, and then I've just forgotten about it. Hi, Jordan. Welcome. Lurking but saying hello and love your heckin' face. Orkira looks amazing. Thank you. All right. You were sorting something. What kind of services? Curious between. So what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
I mean, they might not be important to you. Focus on the divine energy feel from his presence. Let's do this. Oh. All right. Come on. This is the time work here. This is what you're good at. You're good at doing the divine thing. Yes. I don't need to succeed at everything, but the stuff that she's like really good at, the expect canonically or story-wise for her to be really good at, I get really happy when it actually works out.
He has a divine aspect, yes. A reflection of death itself. Eternal and inescapable.
So, are you God's chosen?
I shall answer no further questions in that regard.
So yes, that's a yes. What were you sorting before?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
I mean, that's fair.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly? Do you think I can trust cultists? Impressive. Yeah, are they coming willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust them?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I think this was less about what I do with them and more what they do when they come back, but I mean, okay. Anything else?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Oh, yeah, revivify. I can do that. Why is it so easy? You mentioned a cost and looking very ugly doing it. Helpful. No one's at my side at the moment, though. Yeah.
Indeed.
Wait, no.
Farewell.
No, that, I didn't want to, I wasn't, This strange wraith commands many powers. He allows you to resurrect allies, hire help, and change your class for a price. I mean, there's always a price.
Fate spins along as it should.
Like a top.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
I've never actually done the ally thing. But not right now. I'm about to take a long rest, and I don't know exactly how long. Oh, this is the magic mirror that lets you change your appearance, right? I mean, look at her. She's perfect. Okay, now let's go to bed. You know what, though? Before we go to bed, I can't talk with him. But that won't stop me from petting him. I love that they're going to approve every single time. I mean, I know they don't, but yeah. Always before bed, brush your teeth, drink some water, give the dog a scratch. Okay, let's try this again. Yep, and full rest. sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Let's save. What do you got? I got about an hour left. Oh, hold on. I gotta let it. It's doing cloud saves. There we go. Save game. Let's get a new save. Oh, hi, Withers. So I'm thinking. Oof. We're not too far off from leveling up. I'm thinking maybe I start to wind my way over to where the the devils are that Karlach wants me to hunt down. Yeah, TTRP gifts. Wonder how it feels to sleep for 8 hours. Or at the very least, sleep for 8 hours uninterrupted. Okay, if we're gonna go after the not Templars, if we're gonna go after the devils who are pretending to be, yeah. I'm gonna save Astarion for when I need more lockpicking stuff. Do I take Lizelle or do I take Shadow? Okay, here we go, chat. I need your assistance. We don't have to start a poll or anything. Just go ahead and put your choices in chat. I'm gonna leave Astarion back at camp. We're gonna go wandering through the woods and try to at least get some experience and some gear to level up on our way to go take care of the devils that Karlach wants me to take care of. Do I take Shadowheart or Lizelle? I feel like either will be a good option. Lizelle will, because that one paladin is just a nightmare. And so either having more frontline fighters or more healing could be good. I'm kind of leaning towards Shadowheart, but let's see what chat has to say. I vote Lizelle. The Charizard says, always need a cleric in the party. That's true. 100% agree with you. Also, hello. Now, in fairness, Orkira is a cleric. So we always have one in the party, but I also believe that you might mean always can use more. I mean, twice the healing, twice the fun. Plus, I've kind of started to kit Shadowheart out more as the rock'em sock'em, hit them where it hurts cleric. But 2 clerics would be great. Yeah. I mean, 2 spiritual weapons. Yeah, all right. Let's grab Shadowheart.
Shah's blessings upon you.
And also with you?
It seems like you have ample company already.
Yep.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
I mean, if that's... and then, poof, experience. Okay. I don't think I want to change out anyone's spells. I gotta make sure... Gale's rocking some mage armor. Oh, you know what I do want to do? Can he... Spell's already known. Okay, so that one's already known. Tech thoughts. Web. Speak with dead. He already knows Firebolt. Raven Feeblement could be real good to have. Well, I've got 2 of them. He can do burning. Alright. Can he not? Alright, he already knows that one. Oh, maybe he can't. Is there anyone that he can actually learn that I have? All right, well, never mind. He knows them all already. I'm not gonna fool around with spells too much. I think that's going to be good. Hey, Gale, let's do your morning funness. Let's get you... Nope, where's... That's mage hand. There we go. Mage armor. Yeah. He's got an arcane ward. Okay.
No, never mind.
Let's go back to the Blighted Village, because if I remember correctly, you kind of want to go north-ish from there. Okay. I know there's some knolls. I know there's stuff. All right, so this is where the paladins are. Okay, that's that. I think I want to wind my way up here. What is this all the way? Goblin camp. Okay, that's we don't want to go to the goblin camp just yet. So yeah, let's go. Let's just start heading north and see what we can find.
If not over, then through.
Oh. First off, I appreciate the giant barrels of fish just lying out. I don't have a Starion with me. I also think I think that's probably going to anger the goblins. And for the moment, I don't really want to get in a big fight with the goblins. So let's just... The shabbiest of wooden doors. Okay. I'll just troop right through the mud, eh? I probably want to go northwest. Do I hear the ogres? Oh. This is an R-rated stream, everybody.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Just a warning.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Oh, good for them. Orkira would not just burst in on them, as funny as that is. Hello?
Go away!
Yeah, oh, this part. All right, this is going to be one of those moments in where playing as Orkira means the fun thing is not going to happen. If you don't know what's behind these doors and you want to find out more, YouTube, go to YouTube. Orkira's not going to interrupt because, ooh, geez. Because that's not who she is. I mean, Orkira would just be like, unless you want some pointers, I'm happy to help out, give you a couple pointers.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
And you
What would
are...
suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael.
I've just been standing here.
Very much at your service.
Pleasure, I'm Orkira. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty words from... Okay. Yeah, I know, fireball. So here's the thing. At this moment, Orkira doesn't know what this is. This is weird, but we just had an experience in where basically what she thinks might have been a lich, but is now maybe an undead servant of a god, is just like shown up at her camp. So she's gonna be, hi, I'm Orkira.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
There's a barn back there, but it's occupied. Well,
there.
Crap.
Middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
No, me neither. That is a really cool organ, though. I don't know where that's coming from. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Again? The second devil in a row. Jeez.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
No devils?
A devil you do.
I already know a devil.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care who... I know, I care what they are. Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless.
No, it's
I
not.
stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can.
That's not how that works.
And you're in dire need. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I mean, that's not how she would say it. What she would say is, there is no way I'm making a deal with a devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still,
No, that's not how that works
I have
either.
a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'm also... everybody thinks that the worst thing that can happen to you is that your body gets changed. Or that you die. I know from experience that, no, neither of those things are the worst things ever. The soul, that's the thing. I'm keeping mine. You can't have it. It's mine. If I do want to take it, how would I find you? Take me back. After that, I don't want to see you again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Not interested. Oh. Welp.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
Seems to have a solution for our tadpoles we may not want to reject. I'll enjoy watching that. I'd enjoy watching that.
I knew I liked you. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Nope. How'd you end up with such a... Oh, and then... This is a perfect time to ask. So, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't remember. I just like talking with you. About those paladins.
Yeah. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, two devils in one day. You know what? Before we jump over here, because I'm pretty sure up here is where we're going to get into some fighting, we're going to save. Two devils in one day. Save. I mean, technically 2 days, but it hasn't even been like 24 hours. Come on.
Whee! I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
I mean, eventually I'll relearn how to do sending, if that helps.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Yep. I think... Nope, I've got those boots. Didn't I have... I thought I had given him a thing. Oh, I think it was this. No, he's equipped that. I guess it's the boots. Yeah, because the lightning charges. I don't want to have to deal with that, so. Hopefully that'll be the last time he has to.
Thank you.
There's a whole bunch of, like, milestones I'm trying to reach, and the point where I can stop giving him magic.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Yeah?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay, but before you go off to go think in your mind palace, we're gonna go kill some gnolls. Oh, don't go in the mud. Don't go in the mud. Okay. I know there's gnolls up this way. That way is, I think, the creche, and I think there's also gnolls this way. Let's go up first. so carefully now. It's so rare that I can actually like sneak up on anything. Can't quite tell how far away that is. I wonder if I could drop a fairy fire on them.
No hesitation.
There we go. I need everybody else to be in initiative too. Please, please, everybody else.
I have to survive this.
There we go.
Survival is all that matters.
It's like I need everybody in initiative, not just me. Right then, I'm gonna pop out. Thanks for the chat and stream. Take care, be well, and I'll see you guys on the high ground. Have a good one, Paul. Enjoy. I'm gonna go kill some gnolls. Okay. So I got a couple of them fairy fired. It's not so bad. So I'm concentrating on that. That was my action. Yeah, let's get my spiritual weapon pulled out. Let's not get my spiritual weapon pulled out. Ah, crud. Okay, I'm glad I saved on that at least. Nope. I wish I'd been able to Warding Fury that first one, and I'd still be concentrating on stuff. Okay. Shadowheart, let's get your spiritual weapon out. Let's get you a maul. Let's go here. And let's bonk. Concussive smash. Yes.
Can't give up.
No. Okay. Anyway, back to that's Karlach. I don't want to get in Karlach's way. No one wants to ever get in Karlach's way, especially when she rages. Let's see if we can. Nice. All right, Gale is in kind of a wonky spot. Ray of Frost would be helpful right here. Okay. What's... I've got all these scrolls that I can't learn. Protection. Let's do some Burning Hands. 'Cause I can go, like... Pretty sure I probably can't do that. So let's do that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And I gotta stay there. Okay. I'm gonna take a healing potion. Then it's too bad that the fairy fire didn't stick. That's 5, 6. All right, let's see. Can I get you? I cannot. Nice. Good. Oh, Soul numbing is not good. That's nice. Ouch. Okay. What does soul numbing do? Can't take bonus actions or reactions. The reactions suck. That really sucks. Okay. Yeah, just try to whack him. Yes. Stay there. All right. The three of us will gang up on this one. Can you? Let's
got it.
Get as far as we can. Actually, wait. Before I do that. Oh, that's frenzied strike. That's a reckless attack. Yeah, why not? I gotta do a range attack anyway.
A tale for the ages.
Alright, Gale. Oof. Let's go on back here. Probably shouldn't firebolt. Ray of Frost. Oh no, that's a ranged. I got Thunder Wave. What else? Do we got another Burning Hands, maybe? Shatter, Hold Person, Grease, Enfeeblement, Web, Enfeeblement, Protection, Firebolt. I do not have another. Okay. He's got so few hit points. I just kind of want to take him down. I know it'll be a disadvantage. Let's try it. There we go. And then why don't you move up just a little bit, and we'll end your turn. Okay, little spiritual weapon. Trundle, 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 trundle. Yeah. All right.
On my way.
Let's get Orkira over there, and we're gonna Sacred Flame. Nice. Wow. Well,
Please save me.
That
I cannot take much more.
That sucked. I don't think. Okay, I can't reach her, but I can. Healing word.
Take you.
Have to keep going.
And 14. Let's keep. Not enough movement. Can I not get them? Yeah, I guess I got this one. All right. Okay. You can get to this guy, right? Do it. And I'll try short rest. Yeah. Knocked out. Alright, let's just make sure.
Swords meet sorcery.
Whew. Okay, Gale, I need you to take a potion. And I need you to move here. And I need you to firebolt this guy. Can it make it? Bonk. Oh. It's worth a try. Oh, I'm alive! And I only have a bonus action. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take a healing potion. And just in case this guy decides to, like, drop a fireball or something, let's do that. I'll take it! I'll take a miss. Sacred Flame. Oh.
Now this is my happy place.
Come on, show us your happy strikes. Frenzy Strike. Oof. I love how the spiritual weapon just decided to follow Karlach around. That was so adorable. Okay, short rest.
That took the edge off.
Let me work my magic.
Gale. There. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's do some searching. Yep. And yep. And I don't think we looked in here, because I think we got distracted. I don't need any hammers. I don't need 50 feet of hempen rope. Ooh, spicy sausage. I've got some spicy sausage in my fridge. Now I kind of want some spicy sausage. Okay. Corpse. Sure. And
anything of use?
Let's see. Ears. So many ears. But potions of speed are fun to make. No, I don't want to add it. How to survive what? How to survive what?
No one stopped me yet.
What was that? Cities and how... Oh, that's in the thing. Okay. All right.
What to do?
Saving is what to do, because I believe we're going to get into another fight. We'll go over this autosave. It's just a couple of rib cages hanging out. Oh. Open letter on oppression and peacocks. All right, I gotta see this. Oppression and peacocks. Where'd it go? Right there it is. Written a furious, slopping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. Okay, yeah, listen, if Jason Charles Miller has taught us anything, it's peacocks. Okay. Let's go have another fight.
This must be where the gnolls attack.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal, every breath thick with blood.
It's one of those moments.
Almost gagging, you mutter a quiet prayer to your god.
And
you hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
And the phoenix responds and says, "Kill her." Watch the beast. Strike all the beast is vulnerable. Did you get advantage? No, I'm not gonna cast Bless. All right.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
It was a gnoll. I know what those are. Okay, here we go again. So, second verse, same as the first. Bloated hyena, bloated hyena. I mean, you're all in a line here. I can breathe on two of ya. Oh no, that one's dead already. I cannot breathe on more than one of you, which would not make any sense. Let's see. No. This thing is also right in my face. Okay. Let's Yeah. And... you know what? Shadowheart got the last spiritual weapon. Orkira will get this one. What? Okay. So, I forgot that the spiritual weapons all come with, like, other things that they can do. You know what? Let's do a halberd. Let's try to get this one. In turn. Okay, Gale. Let's...
certainly.
Get you up there. Firebolt. That one. Not the best amount of damage. Okay, Shadowheart. Charm Person isn't going to help here. No, that's Blessing of the Trickster. What am I doing? Invoke Duplicity. But I get those back on a... oh no, I get those on a short rest. Let's do this. There. Oh, no, that's not... okay. Well, that was not exactly what I wanted to do. I didn't want her to move up, but okay. All right, you. So halberd, let's slash at your target's vital points and make it bleed. Cleave into a target with your glorious blade. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, we need you to not... that's all right. Let's save your rage. You've only got... I think you've got 2 more, but let's hold off.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Do you have a sword, Karlach? Whoa, damn. Let's go as far forward as you can. And enter. Okay, can you just hit from here? I don't want to get close to these things because they're gonna... it's...
Intended.
crud. Alright. How about you? I gotta get some... yep, there's that one. Oof. Okay. Okay, that took out that one. That's good. And now move. Move as far as you can. Okay. Now Shadowheart should be able to cast spells through her illusory double. Then 10 feet. Okay, but that's... oh, let's just start there.
Put him up.
All right, Karlach, why don't you go after the big boy?
Open up.
And... okay. Ugh. All right. Okay. I will take all of that. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. Nice.
What fools these mortals be.
I mean, less opining and more not hitting the spiritual weapon. No. Nice. Oh, it's a spiritual weapon. Bonk! Or no bonking. Burp. Get him, get him, get him!
Ready for another round.
Go. Oh, nice, Karlach. Get him, get him, get him.
Place overrun with gnolls.
Oof.
I had no idea this was their mating season.
No.
Let's move. The smell of blood will draw trouble.
It's not their mating season, Gale. It's this. Elsmerid, poison, oil of accuracy. Ooh.
Let's have a look.
I mean, I guess. Nope, I don't care about
Open
that.
up.
Ooh, gold and more wine. Oh. I'm gonna move in this direction real quickly because fire is probably a bad thing. Yep. And you. Yep. You. Gold knife shipment orders. And a long sword. Let's pick up all the things. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's a lot of half-eaten apples. Ooh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's take a look at... Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Open it and I will know, because you will be dead. This is not a threat, is what will happen if you open the chest. Niff. Find the missing shipment. That's... A circular from the Church of Ogma, Lord of all knowledge. Oh, hi, Alindra. And is stamped with the seal of Breck Fairnor, most high lore master of the Unrolling Scroll Temple to Baldur's Gate. Alindra's title is longer. It's first instance, yes. Realms, just chaos. Your ever new and strange age is upon us. Okay, yeah. A bastion of commerce and culture rewarded only with corruption and catastrophe. Enough is enough. The gate is closed. Alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I mean, there's rotten food, rotten food. I'll take a pumpkin. Ooh, carnival squash. I mean, it is that time of year. I don't want the half-eaten apples. But I will take the not half-eaten apples.
Just another crate.
Really? You're not even gonna open it? Camp supplies. Camp supplies. Yep. And a wicker basket. Is there anything in it, or am I picking it up? Hey, apples. Okay. No gear, but camp supplies and a lot of ears. Let's do another save. Yes, I'm sure I want to overwrite. Where are we? We're here. That's going to meet up and probably go straight to them. So let's go up and go around, because we've got about 25 minutes left, and I am... That's a milk can. Yes, this is that's where the guy is masquerading.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I had to save for a second there. I don't know why the map always does that when I open it up. Oh, okay, all right, okay, all right.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
It means I can't look at it. Oh. Look at that. Apparently it means I can see them. Hey, let's...
Out of sight, out of mind.
We are not the most stealthy, but we can try. Can I get over here?
Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay. See, times like this, fireball would be so nice. This is definitely a fight where I'm not gonna hold back on. Oh.
Let's get in and out.
Okay, let's try this again. Alright, come on. Just move back just a little bit. I think I gotcha. Okay, here we go.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Break entrance to the cave. Perhaps there's more meat inside. Search your mind for the source of the voice. Sure.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Here it is.
Authority.
I'm just going to explore her memories. You are the same pack commander. Devour the other gnolls. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
That thanks voice in my head. Ooh, yes! Yep, go that way, go that way, go that way. Oof. Oh, I did not see that. Okay, that's fine. Well, crud. Okay, all right. Did I lose concentration? I think I lost concentration. Yes, I did. That's probably fine. Okay. I think moving this way would be advantageous because they're gonna try to get around us. And I don't have an action left. So, alright, let's bonus action. Oh, I don't want to move forward. Let's try the great axe. Let's put the great axe there. Maybe I can distract all those. Okay. Hi, fellas. Hi, folks. Okay. Yep, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. That's alright. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, Karlach, now is a good time to rage. Yeah. I can't cast spell silence. Rush attack. Charge forward and attack. Can I... Do it! Okay, but I did some damage. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, Gale. It's time to... Scorching Ray. Okay. Let's go back to... Tech Thoughts, Protection, Dark Vision, Speak with Dead, Fire Bolt, Protection. Feeblement's only gonna be 1. Slows creatures. Hold person. Shatter. I don't want to get that one. I'll need to move up to do that. Okay, hold on a second. If he's going to move up, I don't want him to move through the acid.
Knight to King 5.
Those two. How hurt is that one? That one's pretty hurt, but let's... Actually, maybe Shatter isn't the best, because I'd rather... If I can hold person on that one, then Orkira can move back. Let's give it a try. Drat. Drat, drat, drat. Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
What's the plan?
I don't want to lose sight of Karlach. Why don't you have an action? Alright, let's get your spiritual weapon out. Let's try a greatsword. Okay, alright. Spiritual weapon, lacerate. Well, let's... If I'm gonna focus on this guy, the hyena I'm less worried about. Nice! Okay, and the great sword also does lacerate. Oof, there is... Fly. I love that. Yeah. Alright. Nice. Good. Okay. I think it's time to breathe. Listen. Listen. Get out of my way. I don't have a bonus action because of that. I got that soul binded thing. Okay, that's fine. All right, Karlach. It's also a lacerate. How hurt is this guy? No, let's get him. Let's get him. Yes, be reckless. Frenzy strike. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. There we go. You were laughing a moment ago. You're not laughing now. Okay. Okay, Gale. This is not a great place to be, but you know what? Oh, if I thunder wave, I'm gonna hit. That's an ally at this point. It's this one. It's this. Don't I have any close-up spells? Well, you know what? I think it's time to magic missile. One on you. Two on you. There we go. Of course. Pull back. You're okay. Okay. You know, Shadowheart was not supposed to be the main healer. I was supposed to be the main healer, but...
Take you.
There we go. That one's got the high ground, and there's another one over there. So let's go. We're gonna go this way.
Need to stay focused.
And awesome. You want to come over here and go after it. Okay. You want to come over here and go after. Good. Good. Oof, paralyzed. See, that's why I'm glad that we got this one. Karlach may not be happy with this, but I am. Okay. I want you to go up there. Can't do the charge thing anymore, can we? I see you right there. I can hit you, maybe. Alright, okay. I don't have anything to throw. I'm not ready to use a potion of speed.
Unleash me.
Let's... What do you mean not enough movement? Ah, that is the worst. Okay, well...
Outflank. Outsmart.
Let's get you over there. You... Actually, no, I don't... This Knoll doesn't have much left. Come on, get him. Nice.
Ready. Heading there.
Can I get back far enough to healing word? Okay. Yeah. Okay, as a bonus action, I'm gonna take one of those. Oh god, I don't want to move too far away because I don't want to leave Gale out in the cold. Let's move. And move. Oof, God, 3 attacks. It's so brutal. Wait, if you moved up here, can I now get you? Path is interrupted. Okay. Something tells me by the time I get up there, they're going to be dead, but that's okay. I don't have any second levels. I'm gonna cure wounds myself. I'm sick of going conscious every 5 seconds. Drat. Okay, fine. Come on. I'm not trying to cast spells. All right, Gale, you now might be a... where's... Magic missile will be overkill, but it will not miss.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Okay. Command her to feast on herself. So you're supposed to command her to leave. All right, Karlach. Come on, soldier, you got this. Nice.
The meat here is forbidden. She sniffs the air,
Bye.
then bounds away.
Thank you for your help. Goodbye. Oof. Oofta. And look, we all leveled up. Let's short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
Yeah, I'm feeling it now. Let's do a search about... Well, you know what? Let's go talk to these...
I should speak up.
Poor souls.
Looking ahead.
By the gods. You're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you headed? Where are you headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
It comes, you know, get away with... Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself.
I mean, I only almost died
You should meet
twice.
my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Oh.
Rogan! It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
What's in the chest? Your cargo. It's not hospitality when coined. What's in the chest? Your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Zentarim, you people don't deal in baubles. A lot of people died for those baubles. Wherever you're... I'll take it as payment. You don't usually deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business.
I never said I was
This
going
is
to
the
interfere.
point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
This is the point where you stop asking, start cutting. This is your employer's mess, but we can profit. Let's sell the cargo ourselves. God, Orkira would do neither of these. Let's try it. Sure, guidance. Okay, let's see what happens.
I like the way you think.
All right, everybody approves.
Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage. But why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim.
Swine?
Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Hello? Do you two need a moment? Are you okay? Oh.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
What's in here?
That's lucky.
I don't think there's gonna be much on these folks. Except a lot of ears.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ooh. Yep. Sure. Ooh. Speedy reply. It's a scimitar. The wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2. I mean, I think Will's got a new weapon. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we're almost out of time. I think this is a good place for us to stop. When we start up again next time, we'll level up, which will be fun. And then we'll kind of take stock and see what we want to do next. Because I'd like to go after...
It's our lucky day.
I'm gonna have that talk again. I would like to be able to go after the folks that Karlach is upset with. And now that we're level 4, we still don't have great gear, but might be worth it. Anyway, thanks to everybody in chat for hanging out with me for this afternoon. It was a lot of fun. Don't forget, if you enjoyed watching Orkira, you can watch Orkira this Sunday, raising money to help end MS by going on a wild goose chase with the absolutely wonderful Cypher of Tyr, aka Tanya DePass, running her signature D&D game for a bunch of awesome people. And yes, I will be playing Orkira on that show. So come on by. That's this Sunday, 11 a.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/Cypher of Tyr. So if you can, come on by. If you can't, and you have a little bit of money to throw at a really good cause, go for it. And if you don't, totally understand. Times are tough all around, so see if maybe you can just support by throwing a like and a repost and a retweet and all those things. Thanks to everybody in chat for hanging out with me. Thanks to Trevor for the moderation services. And I think that's everything. Also, thanks for sticking around as I tried out that. Maybe next week I'll have some more ridiculous food to try out. But until then, I'll see you next encounter. Bye.